Upon waking each morning, one should reflect on the precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, and to love. With this perspective, how can we shape our mornings to reflect this Stoic appreciation for life? Today, we introduce a morning routine inspired by the wisdom of Stoicism, aiming to foster a serene and purposeful day. Before we dive in, I kindly ask that you like the video to support the continued spread of Stoic philosophy. If you're not subscribed, I suggest subscribing and activating the notification bell to ensure you don't miss any videos. Firstly, contemplate life's fleeting nature. A cornerstone of Stoic philosophy is the deep understanding and acceptance of life's impermanence. Each morning before the world begins its noise, take a moment to immerse yourself in this truth. Find a quiet spot where you can sit undisturbed, maintaining a relaxed yet upright posture, a physical representation of the balance you seek between calm and alertness. Close your eyes and envision the vast universe, with stars being born and dying, and galaxies spinning through time. Within this cosmic dance, visualize Earth as a mere dot, and within that dot, consider the rise and fall of civilizations, towering mountains, and rivers carving paths. Now, shift your focus to your own life, a mere blink in the grand scheme of things. This visualization is not to diminish our significance, but to appreciate the preciousness and brevity of our existence. Recognizing life's transient nature serves as a poignant reminder, emphasizing the value of each day. Understanding how fleeting our time is helps us prioritize what truly matters, over trivial distractions and conflicts. Waking up with this mindset prepares you to navigate the day with a deeper sense of purpose. In essence, this morning ritual isn't about confronting mortality with fear, but embracing the present with love, reverence, and action. As Seneca wisely noted, life is long if you know how to use it. By grounding our mornings in this practice, we remind ourselves to live each day fully, meaningfully, and with grace. Secondly, journal your thoughts. The act of journaling, deeply rooted in Stoic practice, is not just about recording events, but engaging in an intimate conversation with oneself. It's an act of introspection, grounding, and sometimes catharsis. Translating thoughts to words on paper can be profoundly transformative. Begin by selecting a journal that resonates with you, whether it's a simple notebook, an ornate diary, or a digital document. This is your sacred space, free from judgment and external expectations, where your thoughts come alive, raw, and unfiltered. As you start each morning, jot down the first thoughts that come to mind, be they remnants of dreams, lingering feelings from the previous day, or anticipations about the day ahead. This initial exercise helps clear mental clutter, much like sweeping away fallen leaves from a courtyard. Next, shift your focus to gratitude. In life's grand tapestry, it's easy to become ensnared by what we lack or desire, but Stoicism teaches us to appreciate the present. List 3 things you're genuinely grateful for, whether it's the warmth of your blanket, a loved one's smile, or simply waking up to a new day. Beyond gratitude, delve into self-reflection, pondering a Stoic principle or personal challenge. Ask yourself questions like, am I living in alignment with my values? Or, where did I act out of impulse rather than reason yesterday? And, how can I improve today? This isn't an exercise in self-criticism, but rather one of self-awareness and growth. Lastly, set an intention for the day through your journal, writing a simple affirmation or commitment based on Stoic virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This serves as your moral compass, guiding your actions and decisions throughout the day. Remember, your journal is a reflection of your inner world, a tool, a friend, a mentor. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, one of the most influential Stoic texts, began as his personal journal, a means for him to remind himself of Stoic principles, understand his actions, and navigate life's complexities. Thirdly, set daily intentions, not goals. While both goals and intentions guide our path, they do so in fundamentally different ways. Goals, inherently future-oriented, focus on outcomes, achievements, and results, providing a destination. Intentions, however, illuminate the journey, anchoring us in the present moment and deeply rooted in our values and the person we aspire to be. Daily Stoicism emphasizes the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. Goals often hinge on external outcomes that may fall outside our control despite our best efforts, with unforeseen obstacles arising. Intentions, however, remain firmly within our domain. They are daily affirmations of our personal values, a conscious choice of how we wish to navigate the world, irrespective of external circumstances. As you begin your morning, having cleared your mind through journaling, reflect on the kind of day you wish to experience. Instead of focusing on tasks to accomplish, ask yourself, who do I intend to be today? Do you intend to be patient, embracing each moment without rushing? Do you intend to be compassionate, both towards yourself and others, understanding that everyone faces their own battles? Or perhaps you intend to be courageous, confronting challenges head-on and stepping out of your comfort zone. Write down these intentions. They might resemble, today, I will listen more than I speak. I will approach conflicts with understanding. Or, I will find moments of stillness amidst chaos. These aren't tasks to be checked off. They are reminders of the character you wish to embody. As Seneca beautifully put it, it does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it. Intentions are our daily compass, guiding our reactions, decisions, and behaviors. More than mere aspirations, they become active choices shaping our day. By setting daily intentions, you commit not to outcomes but to virtues, not defining success by achievements but by actions, responses, and existence in the world. This profound perspective shift aligns perfectly with Stoic wisdom, ensuring that regardless of the day's unpredictability, you have a clear vision of your personal journey. Fourthly, embrace discomfort. In today's world, comfort has become an expectation, a measure of progress. Yet the Stoics, with their profound wisdom, recognized that the unchallenged pursuit of comfort could hinder personal growth. They believed in deliberately introducing small discomforts to strengthen the spirit, cultivate resilience, and prepare for life's inevitable adversities. Stoic philosopher Seneca once advised, "Set aside a certain number of days during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself the while, 'If it's the condition that I feared.'" The essence behind this isn't to promote unnecessary suffering, but to break the chains of dependency on external comforts and remind ourselves of our innate strength. As you start your day, consider small ways to introduce voluntary discomfort. Perhaps take a cold shower to invigorate your senses, promoting physical alertness and serving as a metaphorical baptism, washing away inertia and reminding you of your capacity to endure and thrive. Or choose to skip that first cup of coffee, reminding yourself that your will and drive come from within, not external stimulants. Consider reflective practices, like setting aside 10 minutes to meditate on a past hardship, recognizing the strength you displayed and the growth that emerged, or opting to walk or bike to work instead of driving, allowing yourself to be present in your environment, and embracing the physical exertion as a testament to your body's capabilities. The purpose is twofold. First, these daily acts of discomfort train the mind and spirit, much like an athlete trains the body. By regularly stepping out of our comfort zones in small ways, we prepare for larger, unforeseen challenges. Secondly, they provide perspective. Occasionally, foregoing certain comforts teaches us to appreciate them more when we have them, and understand they aren't the cornerstones of our happiness or contentment. By embracing discomfort, you're not punishing yourself. You're empowering yourself, tapping into a deeper reservoir of strength, shedding unnecessary dependencies, and embracing a stoic sense of freedom that comes from realizing true contentment is independent of external conditions. Fifthly, practice mindfulness and meditation. While Stoicism and mindfulness stem from different cultural roots, ancient Greece for the former and Eastern traditions for the latter, they beautifully converge in their focus on living a centered, purposeful life. The Stoics were profoundly attuned to the present moment, believing that much human suffering arises from dwelling on the past or anxiously anticipating the future. Epictetus wisely stated, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them," highlighting the importance of our perceptions and the power of the present moment. Begin your morning with a dedicated space for mindfulness or meditation. This doesn't necessarily mean sitting in a lotus position or chanting mantras unless that's what resonates with you. It's about grounding yourself in the here and now. Find a quiet spot and adopt a comfortable posture, closing your eyes and drawing attention inward. Start by simply observing your breath, feeling the rise and fall of your chest, or the sensation of air entering and leaving your nostrils. Your breath, ever present, serves as an anchor to the current moment. When your mind wanders, as minds often do, gently bring your attention back to your breath without judgment. Once settled, expand awareness to your body's sensations, feeling the weight of your body against the chair or floor, noticing the room's temperature and the fabric against your skin. Recognize these sensations without attaching a narrative. They just are. Then, gently transition to observing your thoughts and emotions, visualizing them as leaves floating on a stream or clouds drifting across the sky. The key here is detachment. You're the observer, not the participant. This practice aligns seamlessly with the Stoic emphasis on distinguishing between events and our judgments about them. Dedicate the final moments of your meditation to reflect on a Stoic tenet or quote. For instance, ponder Marcus Aurelius's words, "The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it," allowing this wisdom to infuse your being, guiding actions and reactions for the day. Incorporating mindfulness and meditation into your morning routine is more than a calming ritual. It's a Stoic exercise in recognizing and cherishing the present, discerning between external events and internal responses, and cultivating a mental fortress of equanimity against life's uncertainties. Sixthly, revisit Stoic teachings. The profound wisdom within Stoic teachings provides a timeless compass for navigating life with grace, resilience, and purpose. However, these teachings are not mere words to be read once and forgotten. They are seeds of wisdom requiring consistent attention to flourish within us and manifest in daily actions. Each morning, make it a ritual to immerse yourself in the wisdom of Stoic masters. This could involve the reflective introspections of Marcus Aurelius, the enlightening and comforting letters of Seneca, or the pragmatic discourses of Epictetus. Rather than reading these works as you would any other book, approach them with reverence and intention. You might start by letting serendipity guide you, randomly selecting a passage from a Stoic text or using a dedicated Stoic daily meditation book. This approach often leads you to a piece of wisdom that feels uncannily pertinent to your present circumstances or the day ahead. Once you've chosen a passage, take a moment to engage with it deeply, reading carefully and letting each word resonate within. Digest its essence, visualize its message, and ponder its implications. How does this wisdom relate to your life? What universal truths does it echo? After contemplation, you might feel inspired to jot down your reflections. Journaling is more than just putting pen to paper. It's a meditative act of translation, converting ancient wisdom into a personal doctrine. As you write, you might discover new layers to the teaching, perhaps seeing it in the light of a recent experience or foreseeing its relevance in an anticipated event. But Stoicism is, above all, a philosophy of action, so the true culmination of this morning ritual lies in its application. If today's teaching speaks of life's transience, let it inspire you to cherish every moment. If it touches upon the insignificance of external opinions, wear it as a shield against unwarranted criticisms or praises. Every Stoic teaching, in essence, is a call to action, a prompt to infuse your day with virtue and wisdom. If you're fortunate enough to share this Stoic journey with friends or a community, consider discussing these teachings, engaging in dialogues, sharing insights, and hearing varied interpretations to amplify understanding and foster communal growth. In essence, revisiting Stoic teachings each morning isn't just an exercise in reading. It's a daily renewal of a commitment to live with awareness, intention, and virtue. As the Stoics remind us, True learning is not just understanding, but embodying and living the wisdom. Lastly, practice amor fati. Among the vast tapestry of Stoic wisdom lies a golden thread, a principle profoundly profound, yet disarmingly simple: amor fati, or the love of one's fate. This is not a call to passive resignation, but a passionate embrace of whatever life brings, be it joy or sorrow, triumph or tribulation. Every morning, as the sun ushers in a new day, we are also greeted by life's uncertainties. Plans may go awry, hopes may be dashed, or unforeseen challenges may emerge. It's in these moments that the Stoic principle of amor fati beckons, inviting us not merely to accept, but to wholeheartedly love whatever comes our way. Imagine the freedom and liberation this perspective offers. When faced with adversity, instead of lamenting, "Why is this happening to me?" you might ask, "How can I grow from this?" Or affirm, "This is exactly what I needed." Such a shift doesn't trivialize hardship's weight, but illuminates the silver linings, lessons, and strength that emerge. To practice amor fati in the mornings, take a few moments to mentally prepare for the day ahead. Reflect on potential challenges, visualizing them not as hindrances but as necessary components of your journey, hand-picked by the universe to refine and define your character. Remember Marcus Aurelius's words: "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Embracing amor fati, every event, no matter how minor or monumental, is seen as a brushstroke in life's masterpiece. It's an empowering reminder that we are not mere puppets of fate, but active participants who possess the alchemy to transform every circumstance into growth, wisdom, and gratitude. As you step into your day, carry this philosophy with you. Let amor fati be your compass, guiding you through storms with resilience, through sunny days with gratitude, and always forward with an unwavering love for the journey that is life. The wisdom of Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions or adopting a life of austerity. It's about understanding existence's nature, focusing on what's within our control, and cultivating an inner citadel of peace. While these 7 practices offer a structured path, let Stoicism be fluid in your life, adapting and evolving to your personal needs. After all, as Marcus Aurelius noted, the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Don't be the adversary to your own peace and well-being. Which of these will you incorporate into your morning routine? Comment down below. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I am grateful for your company. Until next time, immerse yourself in these Stoic practices and let them transform your mornings, days, and ultimately, your life.